Hi Cancer, welcome to your July no contact love tarot reading. So Cancer, we're going to be looking at the person on your mind, the one that you're thinking of at this time. During this time of no contact communication, we're going to be looking at the situation. How do they feel about it? How do they truly feel about you? What are they doing right now that you need to be aware of, and could things change? So we have the wisdom of the oracle here. So I want to get you some opening messages with this deck, then jump into your reading. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male, female, general collective reading. And happy birthday, Cancer. Happy birthday. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And Cancer, if you feel this reading heavily resonates for you, there'll be an extended reading, which I'll tell you about at the end of this reading. So let's see. Regeneration. 46, which is 10, which is, full circle, endings, new beginnings. Tick-tock, 30, which is 3. 3 is growth and expansion. Round and round. We have 25, which is 7. 7 is a divinely guided spiritual energy, but it's a little bit challenging. And why? And we have 31, which is 4, which is stability foundation. So it definitely looks like somebody you've gone round and round with, right? And probably got sick of the cycle. Asking yourself many questions like, why do I stay here? Why is this going nowhere? Why do we keep going in circles all the time? And you may have given this person an ultimatum with the TikTok energy here about, and there could be a chance of regeneration, and that's kind of like a resurrection type energy. But I don't think you're going to wait around, right? So the TikTok is like, they better not waste any time, because I ain't going to hang around for this. And it could be that you hung around enough, and now it's like, you know what? I'm tired of this. But the regeneration, I feel like there's open to possibility, but not waiting forever either with that TikTok card, basically. So Cancer, let's see where this is going, what's going on. All right, so we have the Celtic Tarot to do your reading, and I will mention the signs as I see them. So it could be signs and charts people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, you can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. All right, Cancer, so what do we need to know? So let's take a look at the situation, see if we can get any more info on that. Cancer, please. High Priestess, the Sun. Yep, so there's a no communication there. We do have the Sun, though, so let's keep going. Let's pull a few more to get the situation. 6 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords, yeah. I definitely feel like you took a step back here. Magician reverse, so definitely things not manifesting. So we have at times where it feels happy, it feels like equal give and take, and then at times there's nothing happening, right? And nothing's going anywhere. So there's where we get that round and round, right? At times you feel happy, it's balanced, it feels like there's equal give and take. Then at times there's like silence, 4 of Swords, like nothing's happening and doesn't feel like anything's going anywhere. Hence we have the no contact right there. So whether or not you kind of spoke, to this person, told them what you thought, or, you just pulled your energy back. Because like we said, we have the High Priestess, which is no contact, so communication. They could have pulled their energy back. Maybe it was just a time when there was nothing happening, and you're like, well, I'm not reaching out, they're not reaching out, so I guess we're just not going to talk. We got Pisces, Leo, Gemini, Virgo. Let's see what's on the bottom. Oops, this was reversed. So Page of Cups reverse. So again, no confessions of love, no I love yous, no communication, right? It's very heartbreaking, disappointing, and not knowing what's going to happen. Where's this going, right? With the moon, a little bit of fear. Chariot is, positive movement forward, but there's very slow moving energy here too, right? And feeling defeated. So I'm feeling like you just both like fell into like nobody saying anything, and you're not going to come forward, right? And you're like, well, I'm not going to wait around forever either, right? Okay. But obviously, if you're here, you're wondering, what's going to happen or what are they doing? But let's see. Let's see how they feel about the situation. Let's see how they feel about the situation. Eight of Cups, well, they're keeping their distance, obviously. Two of Wands, just sitting at the crossroads, like, what direction do I go in? What do I do? Page of Swords. So that can be about communication. Strength? No, I do like that. And, oh. So while you're both sitting in this energy of not coming forward, there's the distance, and they're feeling that, and they're feeling the crossroads, like, okay, what do I do? Where's this going? It could be checking out your social media with the Page of Swords. But we do have strength here. And this is the energy of overcoming anything. Strong, courageous, brave, the strong connection, which cannot be denied. Bold, taking the lead. Queen of Cups here. That's you, Cancer. So there definitely are feelings here. We do have the Queen of Cups, which is about love. Falling in love. Being in love. Strong feelings here. I feel like they want to communicate now, right? Because now they're feeling the distance and at the crossroads, and now they don't know what's going to happen here. All right, so we got Aquarius, Leo, and Cancer. Oh, they may come charging in with the Knight of Swords out of the blue, out of nowhere, to you, their Empress, for a new beginning. And look at that, we even have the Emperor behind it. So if there was an energy here where with this round and round that perhaps maybe you always reached out to them, when there's times when it's silent and you've reached out and then you get back together, or you just hang out, whatever you did, And I think this time you're like, I'm not going to do it. And they're like, oh, wait a minute. Cancer usually contacts me or comes back around, and they're not doing it, right? Now they're sitting in the energy of, oh my gosh, I love Cancer, right? I want to communicate because I feel the distance. And now it's at the crossroads, not knowing what's going to happen here. But let's see how they feel about you. I mean, we actually see it here, but let's see more about how they feel for you at this time. Cancer, please. Oh, they see you as an Empress. Do hold you in high regard. I think a lot of you, why you've kind of fallen into this pattern of round and round, right? The World. So definitely feeling the distance here. Wanting to come charge in. Unexpected, maybe. King Wands does take the lead. So there is fire and passion here, right? The Sword of Truth. And it's right on the Queen of Cups. Now they want to communicate. Now they want to speak their truth. Now they want to communicate about the fire, the passion, come rushing in because they're feeling the distance. Possibly it could be the ending, or we could have a new cycle. A more serious cycle would have to happen, right? A new beginning here. I do like the Empress. I mean, definitely holding you in high regard, but why didn't they show it, right? We got Libra, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. Let's see what's on the bottom. Six of Swords. Again, distance. Stalemate. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Wands reversed, though, is about letting down the guard, being open and vulnerable. Ten of Wands. Carrying a heavy load? What are they carrying? Holding back? Huh. Feeling burdened? Did they just have a lot going on? That's why they were holding back? some sort of heavy burden about the path ahead. So either they just had a lot going on, or they just had fear about the love here and having a serious connection moving forward. But let's see, what are they doing now that you need to be aware of? What are they doing now that Cancer needs to be aware of? What are they doing now? Ten of Pentacles. Hierophant. What the heck? Two of Cups. Oh my goodness. Two cards of commitment here, or leveling up, longevity. And then even the Two of Cups, which is union. They're stressing about the connection right there. Knight of Wands, again, wants to come charging in. Strong, courageous, brave, fiery, passionate. Not always a player. For me, the Knight of Wands is like going after what they want, making it happen. They're the go-getters. We got Sag, Taurus. Even though there's anxiety here, they're feeling nervous about this rushing in for the connection. And this can be about leveling up big time with the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Especially if you've been playing this game round and round for like, I mean, it could be years for some, or months. You know, it's time for this to level up, right? Look at that King of Cups, which is a match to the Queen. You know me, how I read the King of Cups. He wears that heavy cloak. So I got to cover his thing here. I don't know why it's hanging out like that, but this deck is what it is. But anyway, he wears this heavy cloak and he can kind of hide, be reserved behind that cloak. So there's definitely feelings here. They haven't shown the extent or said the extent of their feelings. There's the Tower, the wake-up call, the shock, surprise, revelation. Could be right now. A solid new beginning. I'm thinking this person is serious here. There's a rebirth, which is the regeneration with the Judgment card. Basically. Wake-up call. Another card of like a wake-up call. Life review, relationship review. Answering the call. Call to action. Big decision. Okay, so let's see. So it looks like now they've woken up. I mean, the Ace of Swords is that too, because you probably didn't play this game of round and round this time. Now they got a big wake-up call. All right. So let's see how things could change here. Let's see how things could change here for Cancer. The Lover's reverse. Now, when I get it reverse, this is about making a final decision, even though you're disconnected right now. Nine of Wands reverse. No more struggling. No more struggling. Queen of Wands. Yeah, they didn't take the lead before. I mean, there is a match here, right? And also, they know that you're not coming forward. So getting over any kind of fear, doubt, worry, stress, anxiety, negative thinking with the Devil reverse. And there's that King of Cups, right? So they've been hiding the love, but no more hiding, no more fear. They know that you're not going to come forward. So they know they can't struggle with this anymore. They have to make the final decision about this. We got Gemini, Aries, Capricorn, Pisces. Three of Cups reverse. This is more than just dating, because I think you've played this game long enough, round and round. Now it has to be more serious. Three of Cups reverse. If it's to move forward, right? Because right now it's stuck with the Wheel reverse. So he, she, whoever, they have to come in with a more serious offer. There's a return though, the Six of Cups. And there's an offer with the Page of Pentacles. Solid offer. I mean, this could be engagement, commitment, you know, whatever the case may be. Hangman. So temporary limbo. They're thinking a lot about things. And now it's about looking forward to the future ahead. Three of Wands here. Definitely there wasn't balance here. There has to be a lot of healing. But there is love. I mean, right? Because could still be a chance here. In a solid new beginning. Yeah, they were on the fence. Two of Pentacles here. And holding back. Four of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. It's time for truth, clarity, communication, right? About why they kind of ran from something more serious, King of Pentacles reverse. But now it's time to grow and expand on the connection. It's time, right? No more of this round and round. Okay, so I do see them, I mean, solid new beginning. We also saw the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords. Didn't see the Ace of Wands, so I don't think they're coming in here just solely based on passion, right? Which is actually a good thing, I feel. Yeah, so you kind of set the clock in motion here by not reaching out, by not playing this round and round anymore. And this is what woke them up, basically, right? So, Cancer, we're going to go the extended now. So we're going to see how they're going to come forward, what you need to know about it, what you need to know about the energy in this connection here, now moving forward. Advice, guidance, just deeper look, everything you need to know. So if you're interested in that, we also have another tarot deck and another oracle for closing messages in the extended. So if you are interested in that, my Patreon is down below. You can do a one-time purchase, become a member, whatever suits you best. If you like a private reading, my Etsy shop's below, many readings to choose from. So you can check that out as well. Everything you need to know is down below in the description box, links, info, my other 2 channels, which you could check out if you like to as well. So again, happy birthday, Cancer. If it did resonate here or you enjoyed it, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. So if this is where it ends or I see you on the other side, either way, wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.